Good morning. Happy Resurrection Easter Sunday. And also miss me with that Mondays. Today is the day that God gave us the best gift in the world, His Son. And thank you for that. And it's also fitting that I talk about church today. No, I'm not going to talk smack. No, I'm not going to try to debunk. I'm a man of God myself. I'm just talking about things that just don't make no sense to me when it comes to church. So strap your seats, your seatbelt, and let's, without further ado, get into it. And don't forget, though, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Don't forget that. My first thing I want to talk about a church that just doesn't make no sense is y'all who be wearing them three-piece sweating suits. Like y'all be looking like y'all going to a wedding or office party. And y'all be looking like y'all sweating your perms out and bald heads be glistening. Like, bro, if you that hot, why don't you just come in a button up and some jeans or jean shorts and a button up? You don't have to go full fitted. Jesus and God said, "Come as you are," because in the end, that's just the building. We're the church. We go there to just praise and worship, and they get taught and fed by the pastor to learn. So you don't need to go. Who you trying to impress with your 15 karat watches and jewelry and your expensive fancy cars and your suits? Like, who you trying to impress? Jesus went door to door, foot to foot, finding people to not only praise but to teach. We don't need you to wear that fancy suit, which are like Easter colors, orange and got green suits. And man, y'all be doing too much with the suits. Looking dope though, badass, but too much, bro. And speaking of sweating, miss me with that. Why don't the pastor be blowing the AC? You got all this money from fundraising and donations, and you can't blow the AC when we're sitting there for 2, 3 hours, sweating our body out, sweating all the water we're hydrating with, and you can't just blow the AC for like 20 minutes. You don't have to blow it for the full 2 hours. Put it on a low setting, blow it for 30 minutes, then turn it off. Let the room get cold. Then when it gets hot again, turn it on again. But man, brothers be ready to faint. Mm-mm. I'm good. Miss me with that, man. Pastor, please blow the AC. Please. And another thing, I don't get how y'all can go to church and, talk about being good and a reflection mirror of God and doing all this praise and worship. And then you come to a restaurant after and be the meanest, ugliest people ever. Cranky, angry, pit, annoying the servers or being rude to the servers, and then you don't tip. Let me give you a message about from a chef who's also a man of God. Treat others how you want to be treated. If you want good service, come in there and just treat the person polite. And don't do that. Don't be coming in angry and mad because just because the pastor told you you're a sinner for hours, don't mean you got to come in the restaurant and take it out on us. We're all sinners turned to saints. Jesus' 12 disciples were all different things: tax collectors, prostitutes, murderers. Like, man, stop. Stop coming in and being angry just because the pastor told you you're a sinner. Miss me with that. Spread the love, spread the joy. And another thing, know your temperatures. Don't be coming in talking about, I want mid rare but no blood. Don't be talking about, I want medium but no pink. Medium has a thin pink, just an FYI. And if you don't know your temperatures, I teach you something. Use the fat part of where your thumb meets. Okay? I can't show you now, but you touch the fat part of where your thumb is on your hand, and if you put your index finger and thumb together and touch that same fat part, that's medium rare. Do the middle finger next, that's medium. Do the ring finger next, connected to your thumb, and then touch the fat part, that's mid well. And then touching your pinky with your thumb and touching the fat part, that's well done. Or just Google the temperatures, and I'll show you pictures of what they look like when they're done. Medium, medium rare, well done, rare, all that. So know your temperatures and stop sending food back. Like really, I'm as a chef, I don't mind when people send food back and I'll fix it. But what happens if you send it to the wrong person, wrong chef? He gonna get pissed, and guess what? You might get a worser plate or something next. So be careful. And speaking of plates, another thing that pisses me off, and y'all gonna have to miss me with that. Why y'all come in there talking about I want my vegetables or potatoes on the side plate? Isn't it on the side of the plate that we give you originally? The plate comes with meat, potatoes, veggies. So it's on the plate, on the side. But you're like, oh, I don't want my food touching. I don't want it to be next to it. It goes down the same digestive system. So what the haliberts are you thinking? Miss me with that. Stop saying you don't want your food touching. Stop saying you don't want things on the same plate. You want it next to it in a different plate. I sound like my cousin Haley. I don't like my food touching. It goes down the same stomach to the same digestive system coming out the same. So stop. Y'all starting to act crazy and I'm starting to see things in restaurants I ain't never seen before. And I'd be like, what is wrong with people? We need to go to different countries or different neighborhoods and eat there because maybe we'll be more grateful for what we do have. I get it. You're paying for the food, so you want it done a right way. But y'all don't even know the way you want it. Y'all could keep telling the chef how to do things. Stop telling the chef what to do. Chef's been in training. We know what the heck we're talking about. Miss me with all that. All right? I just, I'm not understanding. And another thing, remember, we are a mirror image of God. We're to reflect and spread the love and joy. The first two rules that God made is the only rules you need to think about. Honor thy mother, thy father, and love thy neighbor as thyself. Love each other. We are all here on the planet Earth to do one thing: live in love. So spread the love, spread the joy, and remember, we the people are the church. Oh, I forgot one thing that's super important. Why people keep saying stop cussing in church? I understand that, but no, it should be just stop cussing, period. God didn't want us to cuss, so why should we not cuss in church? No, we shouldn't cuss, period. I get it. Respect the church, don't cuss. I know that. But stop cussing. There's a million words in the dictionary and a vocab that we can have. Read a book, and then maybe you'll stop using the seven deadly sin words, all that. Like, come on, man. Just keep reading and keep soaking up this knowledge because knowledge is power. And the pen is way mightier than the sword. That's why I sit here. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. I don't know where my book is. I can't find it, but that's why I read, and I've been reading every day something different, whether it be an inspirational book, whether it be science fiction, a documentary book. But the more you read is the more you pick up on vocabulary, you know what words are, and you learn things. So don't be afraid. Pick up a book, learn some knowledge, and don't be afraid of change. A lot of people out there are afraid of changes, but you can only grow if you change. So don't be afraid of change, grow, and just keep soaking it up. And remember, love thy neighbor. I love y'all. Forgive me for my voice, it's a little raspy. I'm under the weather, hence why I'm in this beautiful nightgown. Just trying to sweat it out. I love y'all. See y'all soon. Please remember, subscribe, like, share, and comment. I don't mind any comments. There's no such thing as bad publicity. All publicity is good publicity. So please comment, please talk to me, and let me know how you feel. Tell me, hey, you hate my voice. My voice is annoying. Or, man, you talk in circles. Whatever it is, I don't care. I appreciate it all. I love y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. Whew, I'm sweating now.